you heard of
That was big
University
crowd of me,
Point?
folks.
No? Ain't surprising. The Institute wiped the place off the map.
The Commonwealth. Some of you out there may be familiar with Vault 81. Nice place.
What, good neighbor
Keep to
ain't good
themselves,
enough for
not
you?
very social.
Go check out Covenant.
Apparently they've
Heard that
suffered
place
from
is
some
all
sort
kinds
of
of fancy.
disease outbreak in there. I guess maybe it's a good thing they don't open the door much. But I shouldn't make jokes. It was evidently pretty serious. And of course,
Oh,
all
jeez,
empathize
you ain't one of
with
them
what they're going
Diamond
through.
City types, are you?
I have seen reports of some fatalities, but my understanding is that things are now under control. So if you should happen to bump into someone from Vault 81, don't worry. They're probably not contagious. Here's Ella Fitzgerald with another classic, Undecided, which is something I used to be quite often. Then I made up my mind. Decided to be cool.
Good neighbor. You handle your...
That is not acceptable. Imogen is missing, and I want her found.
She's not missing,
So did you
Mother.
find out what
You know
happened to
where
the
she
courier?
is?
No, but that doesn't
Your
mean...
sister is missing, and I want her found.
Yeah.
What else
Some
is-
raiders set up camp near Parsons and ambushed him.
Mother,
I took care of them.
I don't like raiders operating so close to Parsons. I hope this isn't the start of something serious. What about the serum he was carrying? Did you get any of it back?
Jack, how dare you speak so disrespectfully about your sister?
The serum was all gone.
You're not that good at lying, you know that? Yeah, but I don't have time to make a thing out of it. You aren't getting paid for this job, though, since you didn't follow my orders. I gotta say, not a great start. Now, as far as what's next. Oh, hell, I guess it's time you met Wilhelmina. Jack's not gonna be happy about it. Come on.
Mother, will you let it go?
Jack, I'll take care of it. Mrs. Cabot, don't worry. I'll send someone to find Imogen.
Thank you, Edward. I can always count on you. Why can't you be as devoted as dear Edward?
You shouldn't indulge her, Edward. It just makes her more impossible to deal with next time.
Just doing my job. Speaking of which, we tracked down the last delivery from Parsons. There was only... raiders must have used it all before we got there.
Oh, that is bad news. Our supply here is dangerously low. Well, we'll just have to make it last until the next delivery.
Imogen is Jack's sister. You probably figured that out yourself. She's, a little flighty. Impulsive. Then I send somebody to bring her home.
Great. The sister's even crazier than Jack.
Listen, I thought I told you to cut out that kind of talk. I don't know where she's gone. but I can give you a place to start. She's been spending a lot of time in Good Neighbor. That's a jazz club there, the third rail. Somebody there must know something. She's not known for keeping her mouth shut.
I'm off to find the loony sister, then.
Toss out the troublemakers. Keep that in mind.
Better keep your iron strapped on. Friendly advice.
Paying customers only.
Yo, do you know Imogene Cabot?
Name rings a bell. Kind of balmy. Haven't seen her in a while, though. Try Magnolia. She likes to make friends with people. She might know more about this missing bird. Magnolia! This guy wants a word.
You're looking for me? What can I do for you?
Can't believe Hancock greased old Finn.
Finn had it.
Any chance I could steal you away for an evening?
I don't think that would be a good idea. Something else I can help you with?
Do you know Imogene Cabot?
Imogene? Sure. I know her. I haven't seen her in a while, though. Are you a friend of hers?
She's missing, and her family's worried about her.
Well, I'm glad somebody's looking out for her. She seems like a body that could use looking after.
I just need to know where she is.
There was this preacher fella who used to come in here all the time. One of the slick ones. Always going on about remaking your life and so on. Most of the customers wouldn't give him the time of day, but Imogene, she latched on to him for some reason. I don't suppose it hurt that he was easy on the eyes. Intense. Some women find that irresistible.
Pam, would you come over here a minute?
Is there a problem, Miss Magnolia?
No, this fine gentleman here was just looking for Imogene. Do you happen to know where that preacher fella came from?
Brother Thomas?
Yes, that's right. The one Imogene was always hanging on.
Had to throw him out. Wouldn't stop bothering customers with that salvation racket. Kept going on and on about joining him at the back bay. Then he'd shove those stupid flyers in your face. Here, I kept one of them, just in case he didn't pay his bar tab.
Well, thanks, honey. You were a big help.
Anything for you, miss.
I hope Imogene's all right. I didn't much like the idea of her going off with that preacher fella.
You're blocking my life, man.
Huh? Don't have no handouts.
That was Billie Holiday.
And good, neighbor. You handle your own problems, or you end up dead.
Good news is something often in short supply in the Commonwealth, folks. So I'm happy to be able to deliver a little bit to you. If you were one of the folks worrying in hushed tones about the whereabouts of Diamond City's most effective detective, you can rest easy. Nick Valentine is back in town and seemingly doesn't worry away. While details about what happened to him are scarce,
we're
I,
always
for one, am
glad to
just
see
glad
a
he's
new
back.
face around here.
And in
Tell
one
me something.
piece.
You ever
And
feel
if
like
there's
this
any more
whole
good news
world
to
is
share,
broken?
you'll hear it
Do you ever
first
wonder
here on
why
Diamond
things
City
can't
Radio.
be the way they were in the good
Harkening
old
back
days?
to the days when searching for radioactive material was something to look forward to here.
I'm looking for Emma Jean Cabot.
Oh, I'm sorry, but Emma Jean is indisposed right now. She's not seeing visitors.
I'm not leaving.
Can't come out of her room right now. Not that it's any of your business, but she and I are just having a little relationship trouble. You know how it is. She's not seeing anybody until she cools off.
I'm going to see her, one way or another. Your choice.
You should know that we are, regrettably, quite skilled in the use of violence.
You picked the wrong guy to mess with, pal.
Have it your way.
Continued hostilities is not advised. Visual contact broken. Again, I have survived the hostilities.
You must be Imogene.
Don't tell me. Jack sent you.
Well, actually it was Edward, but close enough.
Edward, who works for Jack. I know Jack was behind this. He's always trying to control me.
You're welcome to stay here for all I care.
Wait! Since you've already gone to all this trouble, I may as well leave now. I was bored with Thomas anyway. He seemed so interesting at first. But after we got here, he turned out to be just another brute. He actually thought he could force me to join his absurd cult.
Your boyfriend's dead. Let's go.
Thomas? He wasn't my boyfriend. We had some fun together, that's all. Besides, he shouldn't have locked me in here. Oh, I'm not going with you. You can tell Mother I'll be along home before too long. I just need a drink first.
It was never this bright in the vault.
Take that back up.
Our little sanctuary revival project.
I'd like to trade some items.
Thank you. It's
What's
when
up?
I can finally think straight.
Just when you think you're safe, you're not. That's how they always get you.
What's going on?
I used to be quite the adventurer when up.
Hey.
You need the sight? It's telling me Mentats will give us the right high.
You need to stop using
Bringing this back up. I thought I told you.
I told you no.
Bullying me ain't gonna change.
All this walking's wearing me out.
It's quiet out here. Too quiet.
I gave up alcohol after settling with I shot my little guy.
There you
Since
are.
we talked, I'm feeling swell. Look at the two of us.
I just want to trade a few things.
Oh, I see.
Hope you enjoyed that last number.
Prepared for the future.
There you are. Almost thought you forgot.
Uh-huh. I just want to trade a few things.
Oh,
coming in of a new settlement founded to the northwest. Some brave, enterprising folks have decided to settle Sanctuary, and we wish them the best of luck. It never hurts to have one more safe, reliable place in the Commonwealth. In related news, it sounds like the Minutemen may be getting back on their feet and helping out at Sanctuary. And that's definitely good news for everyone. Anyone willing to take a stand for safety in the Commonwealth is okay in my book. Let's face it, gentlemen. If you were this guy, you'd be singing about it too. Here's 6
Nuka-Cola is the only thing I can drink that wakes me up. Otherwise, it's all...
Hey, now that you're back here in Sanctuary, how would you like a job?
They didn't tell me much. Vault Tech. Just to make sure everyone filled out their form. I was supposed to win a pack of steak knives.
You hear about that farm run by ghouls?
I want to trade a
Isn't
few
that
things.
something?
Nuka-Cola's the only thing I can drink that wakes me up. Otherwise,
Like
it's all...
scrounging
hazy.
around for 2 centuries with this ugly mug.
Let's trade.
Look at you. 2 centuries, and your skin's as smooth as a baby.
Let's trade some things.
You know, things are looking up. I can feel it this time.
Huh?
Carla.
Hey there. Trading?
Let me think it over.
Yes.
It's remarkable the things you can do with only 2 hands.
Life still ain't perfect, but we're surviving.
Some days are harder than others. But even the hard days get easier than the one before.
Need something?
Thank you. It's like I can finally think straight.
Keep leading and I'll follow you. That was the deal, right?
What's going on?
What's so important?
What do you need? Yeah?
I know I'm not the only person here who's lost someone.
Can we trade a few things?
I gave up alcohol after settling down here. Doctor said I shot my liver.
We'd move faster if you kept your eyes on the road and off me arse.
Hi.
Ready to head back out?
Ready.
Good. Then let's get moving.
You know what? Since we talked, I'm feeling swell. Look at the two of us.
Good day to you.
Okay. What the hell is a...
Try again. I think it's clearing up.
Are you reading me, Jack? You can't hold...
Not now. Edward, switch to single sideband modulating. Can you hear me? Edward, are you there?
There might be some valuable stuff inside. Let's go check it out.
Edward!
That was Uranium Fever by Elton Britt.
I'm here.
Won't be able to pick this.
That open. Let's see what we've got.
The signal is strangely weak. Can you hear me now?
Hey.
This better be worth it.
Almost live.
Think you can unlock that?
I'm your host, Travis Lonely Miles. This is Diamond City.
This one might be...
Now here's Roy Brown singing Mighty Mighty Man.
Well, don't get your hopes up.
Edward, are you there?
Ah, so close. Guess I'm getting rusty.
Damn, the signal is strangely weak.
What the hell's wrong
Edward,
with you?
switch over to the Hartley modulator. Do you copy?
Right.
Gino!
Almost had it that time.
How's this?
Not happening.
Oh, that's done it. Edward, what's going on there?
We're under attack. They're inside the building.
Inside? Can you keep them out of the basement?
I'm trying, Jack. I've never seen raiders that... For God's sake, Sammy, the doorway, right there. Sorry. Things are a little busy around here right now.
Listen, if they're inside the building, you have to go to the office and shut down the elevator. You can't risk them getting to Lorenzo.
Got it. Office. Elevator. You better round up whoever you can and get them.
Hello? Edward? Come in. Edward! There's no signal at all. I've lost him.
What's happening, Jack? If these people are inside Parsons, if they free him...
Don't worry, I'll handle it.
I always knew it would end this way. I never should have allowed you to lock up Lorenzo in that place.
That isn't helping, Mother. And as I recall, using the serum was your idea, not mine.
So what are you going to do?
I said I'll handle it. I'm thinking.
What's going on?
That was Edward. He's at Parsons, the old asylum. They're under attack by raiders. It's strange. The guards have held off raiders before without any trouble. I don't know what's gone wrong this time.
I found Imogene. She's fine.
Oh, yes, good.
At least one small comfort on this terrible day.
You'll be wanting to be paid, of course. Edward usually handles these things. Caps is what you use for currency, isn't that right? Here. I hope that's the right amount. Now, we really need to focus on the current emergency.
How can you be so callous about your sister's safety?
I wonder if these could be the same raiders that stole that last shipment. If some of them had used the undiluted serum, it could explain their unusual success against Edward's men.
What exactly does this serum do?
There's no time for that right now. I'll explain on the way. Before we go, I need you to understand something. When we get to Parsons, you need to do exactly what I tell you. Nothing more, nothing less. Is that...
Mm-hmm. I'm not that great at taking orders.
Then it's time to learn, or neither one of us is likely to leave Parsons alive. Make sure you have whatever you'll need for a serious battle. I'll wait for you outside.
Jack, be careful. And try not to hurt him.
I love Father at least as much as you do. But you know as well as I do that if he gets free, there will only be one option.
Don't let it come to that, please.
I'll do my best, Mother. And if Imogene finally comes home...
Betty Hutton there with It's a Man. Now, folks, I'm sure you've all seen or heard about the latest issue of Public Occurrences. Some bold claims by our intrepid reporter. Since possibly living among us, undetected. Very serious implications. Wouldn't you agree? The mayor's office has, of course, issued a statement denying the validity of the article, saying all is well with Diamond City. The mayor himself insists that the fears raised in the article are unfounded. No, I guess. But between you and me, listeners, I'm gonna keep my eyes open just to be on the safe side. Well, never a dull moment here at Diamond City Radio. Truly one of the greatest voices ever. Here's Nat King Cole with Orange Colored Sky.
I know an ex-raider when I see one. Make sure your friend plays nice inside the wall, you hear me?
Edward's men seem to have given a good account of themselves. Not good enough, sadly. We need to get to my office. From there we can see how bad things really are. Okay, stick close, follow my orders, and I'm sure everything will be fine. Let's go. door's blocked from the other side somehow. We'll have to find
I
a way
don't like
around.
admitting it. Stuff like this never bothers me. Spiders. That's another story.
I can't believe this is gonna be worth the trouble. Look at this place. Nothing but dust and junk. Oh, it's gonna be
Wait,
right.
listen.
If Lefty's right
Get
about
ready.
this being where that new juice is coming from, hell yeah, it's gonna be worth it.
How'd you get any of it anyway? Lefty doesn't even like it.
I cashed in some favors with people who Lefty does like. You just saw because you never got a taste.
You better be right. And Lefty better share it out fair, or it's not just me that's got the sword.
Somebody spent a lot on these marks.
Ghosts aren't real.
Someone there?
Oh, hell no! Again! Do it again!
Gotta use you to scrape the mud off the boots. I gotta lower the dosage.
This is my property. You are trespassing.
Jesus.
Okay, who's first? I'm beginning to enjoy this. Know how to show a girl a good time.
Drop dead.
Hope you enjoyed that one. Warren Smith with Uranium Rock. Diamond City Radio wouldn't be possible without the help of some wonderful businesses here in town. Commonwealth Weaponry. It's a dangerous world out there. Protect yourself. Protect your
Playing
family.
games with me, huh?
It's another day here in Diamond City, and that means...
Lock's really strong. Hey! Go check that out.
I'll get it done.
Hey.
Yeah?
Heads up.
Looks doable. I'll give it a try. Got it.
Edward! How badly are you hurt?
I'm not dead yet, but I don't think I can get up.
You kept them from using the elevator?
Yeah.
Hell yeah.
I sent the elevator down to the basement, like you wanted, and shut it down.
Good.
Shot quite a few of them before they decided to leave me alone.
If you think this is bad, you should see some of the
Haven't
blokes
seen
I beat
anybody
up
for
in the
quite a
combat
while.
zone.
I think. It's hard to keep track of time.
Are you sure you can't get up? I could really use your help.
Yeah, Jack. I'm pretty damn sure.
Well, then don't worry about it. Me and your friend here will have to take care of things ourselves. They've definitely reached the basement, although I don't understand how they knew how to get past it. It doesn't matter now. We'll have to go through the abandoned part of the building. It looks like the Abremelin field is still functioning, although several of the security doors in the basement have already been breached. We'd better hurry if we want to stop them. They seem determined to reach Lorenzo for some reason.
I'm not going any further until you tell me what's going on.
I suppose it's time you knew. My father, Lorenzo Cabot, is confined here in a specially constructed cell in the basement. He became dangerously unstable after handling an ancient artifact he brought back from a dig in Arabia. In the end, I had no choice but to confine him, for his own safety as well as ours.
He must have been really crazy to stand out in your family.
If you think I'm crazy, you haven't actually met someone like my father. If he was to get free in his current condition, slaughtering me and my family would be only the start of his reign of terror. Now, we need to get to the basement before these intruders find a way to set Lorenzo free. Follow me.
Be careful, Jack. You too.
Oh, it's on! Assholes keep coming! Good guys win again. Find the killer! Time's up!
We don't have time for this!
Don't leave anything behind that might be useful.
More of them?
Still getting your arse kicked by a girl. Okay, that was some bullshit. Damn shoulder. Is it just me? Or is this too easy? Bastards!
Seem to have arrived in force.
Eat this!
We never used this wing. Nobody's been in here for decades. There's no telling what we'll run into. What a mess. Let's hope we can find a way through. The utility elevator is on the bottom floor. Come on.
I don't know, like he ever tells us anything.
Those mercs put up a good fight, huh?
Yeah, not exactly the pushover that we were promised.
Now here's the latest
I'm
from
coming
the
to see what
Cabot.
that was.
Don't think I can pick this.
Reports.
Yo!
Take
Take a look.
Sounds like whatever happened. By further details,
Still alive?
we'll pass them on to the listeners. Just another day in the Cabot. Now it's 60-Minute Man by Billy Ward and the Doctor.
For God's sake, how many of these bastards are there?
I'm so eager to die.
You can't hurt me.
No way I could pick this. Hey,
Sure.
check it out.
What the?
Where'd that little fucker go?
All right. I think I can handle it. Damn! This lock's pissing me off. Damn! Broke up pin.
Only a fucking
I'll try
coward
it.
hides!
Oh yeah. I love that click. Lock's open.
No sign of him now.
That's what I'm worried about.
Hey, let's go eat. I'm starving.
You can eat when I'm damn sure we're not about to get jumped.
Ah, Jesus. You always were a fucking hard ass.
Still alive, ain't you? You should be thanking me instead of bitching all the time.
So word is,
Shut up and get back to your patrol.
station. Whatever you say, Bob.
No shit.
That's what they're saying. No one made it out.
Well,
What the hell
at
was
least-
that? What the fuck was that?
Keep your eyes open! Think this asshole's using the stealth boy.
Tell me what you've got.
Flush him out!
You'll run out of bullets at some point!
More of them?
Payday. Now you're starting to piss me off. That must have hurt.
don't quit, do you? Disappearing act, huh?
How many of these bastards are there?
Aw, man, come back! I was having fun!
We don't have time for this!
This is a piece of cake! That was easy.
Luda, you better be worth it!
I know this sounds crazy, but, well, this place has given me the creeps.
Where'd that little fucker go?
Show your face! Come on, I dare you. Hit 5. Mind you, I'm putting a fucking bullet in your head. I don't care if you're already dead.
Heads up.
What it?
Take that weapon.
This
Yep,
is
I've got it.
bullshit.
Now how in the hell am I supposed to get there?
Grab that.
I'm on it, Captain. I can't get to that.
Over here.
There's no way I can reach that.
Look alive. Get that.
Will do. Oh, sure. Make me carry more of your junk.
What, did those morons out front just let you walk right in?
Walk right in.
Fire!
We cannot let them hold us up!
Load of me boots.
Good. The old utility elevator is still working.
That was Anything Goes by Cole Porter.
This will take us to the basement. Come on.
What you
It's
need?
the only...
Here's a bit of news concerning the Vaults of the Commonwealth. Some of you out there may be familiar with Vault 81. Nice place. They keep to themselves, not very social. Apparently they've suffered from some sort of disease outbreak in there. I guess maybe
Going
it's a good
down.
thing they don't open the door much. But I shouldn't make jokes. It was evidently pretty serious. And of course, we can all empathize with what they're going through. I have seen reports of some fatalities, But my understanding is that things are now under control.
Basement.
If you happen to bump into someone from Vault 81, don't worry. They're probably not contagious.
Kill everyone you see. Don't
Next we'll hear
hesitate.
Civilization.
We can't let them
by
release
Danny
Lorenzo.
Kaye.
Thought you could hide!
I was just getting warmed up.
That's it.
See, now you're just showing off.
Those idiots are trying to shut down the Abremlin field. That's
Gotta
the
find
only
the
thing
password.
keeping Lorenzo from breaking out of there. We need to get in there and stop them.
Hello, Jack. It's been a long time since I've had the pleasure of a personal visit.
Father, I will stop this.
My powers have grown, Jack. The artifact still has so much to teach me. Once I am free, I will be happy to teach you too.
You know I can't let you out until I can remove the artifact. Let me see. Lucifer's balls. They've locked down all the security doors. I'll have to open them one by one from here while you work your way down the hallway. Quickly now.
That's right. You need to shut down the containment field in order to open the door.
Shit! Breaking through the security doors! Hurry it up!
Your men upstairs don't seem to have been of much use.
I'm opening the main door. Hurry! The umbrella... Down!
Apparently, even the simplest task was beyond your capabilities. That's it. I can feel my strength returning.
What do you think?
Now, I will finally be free.
Yeah, you're probably right.
Who?
Gotta cut down on the jet, I guess.
There's still one chance. I just need a moment to enter the failsafe codes.
Fucking kill!
Ain't nothing.
Nothing can hold him. Hurry! It won't be long before nothing can hold him. It's not too late. It will take some time for him to regain his powers. We still have a chance to stop him.
Don't listen to my son. He's the crazy one. You know this. Look at what he's done to me.
I built a failsafe into the containment grid.
Busted.
The 4 Abremlin generators to manual override, and I can flood his cell with a lethal dose of Zeta radiation.
Do the right thing. Open this door and let me out.
Do not listen to him. This is what he does.
Useless.
Surely you can see that.
Everything my son has told you about me is a self-serving lie. That must be obvious now.
Fool!
Ah, at long last.
Hi.
Father, don't do this.
Too late, Jack. Why don't you wait there so that we can have that little chat that's so long overdue?
Get away while you can.
It seems Jack doesn't want to talk to his father. We'll have to kill him, you know. And all the rest of them.
How long have you been locked up in here?
My loving son trapped me here in the year of our Lord, 1898, so, almost 400 years. I think you were about to agree to helping me kill Jack and the rest of my traitorous kin, yes?
I never agreed to kill anybody.
Why else would you have opened that door? There's only one way forward now. But don't worry. You will be rewarded. What Jack has taken from me, I will bestow upon you freely. The gift of immortality. But first I have some unfinished business to deal with. With your help, I trust. Meet me at Cabot House. I'm sure that's where the rats will congregate. Let's go.
Who's there? Have you lost your mind? Why did you release Lorenzo?
Is Lorenzo here yet?
No, of course not, or we'd all be dead already. Now answer the question. Why did you free him?
I wasn't sure who was telling the truth, you or him.
And now he's coming here to kill all of us. Are you satisfied?
This is my fault. I hired this idiot, and he betrayed you.
Give me one good reason why I shouldn't just kill you right now.
Travis Lonely Miles here, bringing you the type of news you just don't hear about every day.
Don't you want my help?
The problem is, I don't know whose side you're on. Based on what you did back at Parsons, I have to assume Lorenzo's.
Things got hairy for them in the old Cambridge police station.
If I wanted to kill you, you'd be dead already.
I can see why you like him, Edward. He has such a way with words.
Firepower those guys pack. Couldn't Been
Oh
good.
my!
Ah,
They're
you're all
fine
here.
now, thanks to everyone's
Good.
favorite vault dweller, who
How did
happened
you get
upon
in
the scene and
Why
lent
so
a
surprised?
much-needed hand.
This is my house.
Good job surviving out there. And best
I
of luck
like
to
what
all
you've done
involved
with the place.
in the future.
Lorenzo!
Here's another one from the ink spots.
God, you
Let's go
finally
check it
escaped.
out.
Jack just wouldn't listen.
Be
You know
silent!
I would never.
You have all betrayed me, kept me a prisoner, and fed off me like vampires to prolong your pathetic, worthless lives. That is now over. Your time is up.
Alrighty, now is this a joke? This has
You see, there's nothing you can do.
It's a joke. This has to be a joke. Let me know if you want some spare ammo.
Now do you see? I told you what would happen if Lorenzo got free.
You're right. I should have listened to you back at Parsons.
You did come back to help. I'll give you that much. At least nobody died. A small miracle, really. I only wish I'd been able to find some way to cure my father before it came to this. I still believe that with a little more time, I might have found some way to remove the artifact. But it doesn't matter now.
I'm sorry about Lorenzo.
Thank you. I appreciate that. Before you go, you did make the right choice in the end. So I feel I owe you something for your help. I think this is fair compensation. I won't be needing your services after this.
You don't need me anymore.
No. Without Parsons to run, I don't think I'll need such an extensive staff.
Great. Thanks.
One more thing. I've done so much research on the artifact. I may be able to do something with it. Come back in a week or so. All my research may not have been completely in vain.